Now at 4, investing in our roads, Indy's effort to keep pedestrians safe and create a smoother ride for those drivers.
Coming up, we're telling you why police spent a week searching this property looking for a woman after a fire.
And it feels a lot more like fall. Temperatures are now dropping and we're expecting a little patchy frost. I'll show you who has the best chance of seeing some frost.
That is an Indianapolis Colts helmet. We are outside of the practice facility here on West 56th. Colts take on the Cardinals Sunday. I'll preview it for you coming up in sports. Live from Indy, you're watching 13 News.
Good afternoon, I'm Felicia Lawrence.
And I'm Anne Marie in for Dustin today. And we do thank you for watching 13 News at 4 o'clock. And we're going to have much more for you on our headlines in just a moment. Plus, what we have is an unprecedented warning as well.
That's right. We'll tell you why several former surgeons general appointed by both Republican and Democratic presidents are taking a stand together against a man they believe is endangering the health of the nation. That's a quote. We have more on that. And Indianapolis is investing millions of dollars into public works in the 2026 City County Council budget. It'll go to road repairs, safety improvements, and equipment to maintain roads and clear snow.
Our Brandon Schaff has been looking into this today. He joins us now live in studio to explain how this could help fix damaged roads that many of us are driving on all around the city. Brandon.
Yeah, Anne Marie, Felicia, you know, this is a really important issue for drivers, right? And they certainly have to pay attention to some of those areas that they know might be a little bit of a problem when they're driving. They got to be a little extra careful. But city officials say that this really is a citywide issue. And the budget here dedicates more than $70 million to infrastructure. That's for 200 lane miles of streets, 40,000 potholes, safer intersections and crosswalks, and much more. Joshua Bain says that in his 6 years as a city county councilor, infrastructure is clearly the top issue that he hears from people about, especially in his district on the southwest side. Well, he voted against this budget, saying that there should be even more funding for roads to make them better.
It's all about our roads. It's about the infrastructure. It's about our residential roads, our thoroughfares, our primary arterials. Those are the kind of infrastructure investments we need to be making.
And City County Council Majority Leader Maggie Lewis says in a statement that this budget addresses council priorities across every district. She says that $33 million will be invested in transportation and infrastructure, focused on maintaining and modernizing roads and improving safety. And coming up at 6, we will hear from some local advocates who are talking about the city's efforts to improve safety at intersections and crosswalks and really trying to keep those pedestrians out of harm's way.
Yes, that's certainly been an issue here as well.
Yes.
Thank you, Brandon.
This afternoon, we want to update you on the news about a search for a woman who appears to have vanished without a trace. This happening now in Putnam County.
Now, a week later, her family is telling our Marina Silva they're scared about what could have happened to her.
Police have searched this property in Bainbridge looking for Brittany Gard. They say on October 1st there was a fire at her house, but nobody's seen her or heard from her since the day before.
She was supposed to go to her daughter's volleyball game October 1st, but never showed. And when her daughter Bailey got home, she found first responders putting out a fire at her home, but her mom wasn't there. Investigators are calling the fire suspicious. Putnam County Sheriff Jared Baugh says his office is using state, local, and federal resources to come up with answers. They've gone through ponds, property, and cornfields, and still no answers. Now, a week later, her family is worried.
It's like she vanished, and it just seems so crazy in this day and age that you can just disappear off the, and for a week straight. Just please, even the smallest thing, please call, please, send an email, send a note on the Facebook page, reach out to your local police department, reach out to the FBI, just please help.
Now, the question on everybody's mind, where is Brittany and what happened? Reporting in Bainbridge, Marina Silva, 13 News.
And happening now, a food giveaway underway at Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church in Indianapolis. This is a live look right now at that giveaway at West 16th and Indiana Avenue. It started just here at 4 o'clock 5 minutes ago. It is first come, first serve until all the food runs out. Now, Indy's Office of Public Health and Safety is spearheading several of events just like this, a giveaway. So if you can't make it today, don't worry, because they are scheduling 2 more this month. They're both at Indy Peace on Sherman Forest Drive. The one next Wednesday will start at 6 o'clock at night, a little bit later. That might be a little better for your schedule. And the one on the 29th will begin at 5 o'clock.
Okay. Helpful for the community to get some fresh produce. I mean, yeah, everything's so expensive, so that's wonderful. All right, here is a look outside. Fall temps are here just as promised, so you got to get that sweater out.
Yeah, and we're happy to have the blue skies and sunshine today.
Yeah, I mean, we had some rain come through with that last system. That's what brought all the changes. It was nice to see some rain. We probably could have used a little bit more, but now it's dry conditions, and they're probably going to stay with us. It's dry, cooler air has moved in. That could lead to a chance for some frost over the next 24 hours. Maybe even the next couple of mornings we could see that. Take a look at the temperatures. It's a bit of a change from where we were. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s right now, but just barely into the 70s. Still a bit of a north wind that's helping to keep the temperatures on the cooler side. The clear skies that are helping to bring the sunshine in and warm us up actually going to contribute to our chance to really cool down quickly. The air that's now in place, this new air mass, it's drier. We've got the clear skies for most of you that are in place. So as the temperatures drop tonight, and they will drop pretty quickly, we may see some locations that get some of that really cool air right near the surface. We'll go from near 70 through the 60s very quickly. I think by 9 p.m. we're in the mid 50s. Overnight, after midnight, we're down into the 40s. I think Indy may stay near 40 for our overnight low temperature. The question will be, how much will these winds calm down a bit? Because if the winds can calm down, it'll allow the atmosphere to really settle, and that's when we can get some of that extremely cold air near the surface. Now, when I'm saying extremely cold air, I'm talking about temperatures getting into the 30s. I do think there are going to be some 30s north of Indy, and because of that, I think we'll get some pockets of some areas that could pick up a little bit of patchy frost. Because of that, National Weather Service has issued some frost advisories. Includes Hamilton County, points to the north. Essentially, this is going to be for those few select locations where that colder air pools at the surface, and we do get a couple of areas with some patchy frost. Most of you are going to stay above freezing, but our temperatures tomorrow, excuse me, you're going to warm up into the 60s yet again. Probably our coolest day of the 7-day forecast. As far as traffic is concerned, we do expect traffic to pick up. In fact, I've been monitoring a couple of accidents here. Let's take you to the northeast side, 465 eastbound near Allisonville Road. There is an accident currently. We had eyes on that a bit earlier. It's still showing up on the traffic camera. This is 465 eastbound right at Allisonville Road. That accident has now been pulled over into the emergency lanes, but that's going to continue to cause a backup as the ongoing construction has already restricted the lanes. This is only going to make that traffic move a little bit slower, as especially some of those larger trucks try to move over to allow the law enforcement a little bit of extra room. Elsewhere, let's take you downtown. We have 65 southbound. There's an accident as well coming right around the curve. That one also is in the shoulder, has been moved over, but is continuing to cause slowdowns. And on 70 eastbound, there is a vehicle that is stalled. That's also causing some slowdowns in areas that are likely going to see the volume continue to pick up as we approach the peak of the afternoon commute.